What's up? This is Feliciano from Premium Spanish Coaching, and I'm sitting here with our client Henry, and our client has become fluent in only 4 months, okay? And I thought I'm just inviting him for an interview to talk about the history of how exactly we have helped him to get there and inspires you to become conversational or fluent in Spanish. So, Henry, congratulations. Felicidades. Well done.
Gracias.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask in Spanish some questions. Okay, the first one is going to be in Spanish. So you show your amazing level of Spanish, okay? En primer lugar, ¿podrías presentarte, es decir, un poco cómo es tu vida?
Sí, por supuesto. Me llamo Henry, soy francés, tengo 68 años desde una semana. He trabajado como gestor informático en interim en muchas empresas en muchos países en el mundo. Ahora estoy jubilado. Desde hace 4 años, más o menos, vivo en España, en Mallorca, Baleares, cerca de Palma, que es un pequeño paraíso aquí. Y como vivo aquí, quería expresarme correctamente y interactuar con la gente. Y no me gustaba parecer un turista.
Te entiendo. Muy bien, Henry. Y ahora, now I'm going to ask in English, okay?
Yeah.
So, concerning your Spanish, how did you feel before starting with me?
Before starting, I had a kind of survival level in Spanish, which I learned during my vacations when I was a child here in Spain. I could understand basic conversation, but I couldn't speak my words. I had no useful knowledge on grammar and no way to understand TV or street conversation, which are way too fast for me, which were way too fast for me. And I had no way to speak correctly. I tried different methods, but I was looking for a practical way to progress, because when you start with a book of Spanish, there is too much to learn and you don't know where to start with. So I was looking for a useful path.
And how long were you trying these other methods, more or less?
The first 2 or 3 years here, I had some course at the beginning for vocabulary. So I increased my vocabulary, but the grammar was really far behind, especially the verbs conjugation. When you don't know the exceptions in verbs, you don't even recognize them. That's when the people speak. So it's very difficult.
I understand. And now, how do you feel after these 4 months working together and being able to understand all these day-to-day situations?
I feel much more comfortable because the level of grammar I acquired practically is very useful to understand and to be able to speak. And to speak not a pingin, but real sentences, I would say. So I can handle a conversation now without switching to English at every sentence, which is very rewarding. And people like it because obviously when you speak the local language, they appreciate it very much. So.
And just out of curiosity, what does your family say, your friends, your colleagues? How does your everyday life look like in Mallorca?
I belong to a business club, so I see many people here. I belong also to an association which is gathering French-speaking people here to help them and to interact. So I'm quite busy actually,
Yeah.
and especially in summer because all the family wants to be in Mallorca for summer. So.
Yeah. And Henry, what does your wife say about your Spanish?
She thinks I improved it a lot, so she would like to do something like that. She has seen what the progress I made, and she's wanting to do the same.
Perfect. And what did you like the best about the program so far? What's your highlight about the program?
There are two things. The first is that it focuses on useful things at your level. What is useful to go to next step? So that's very useful because you never know where to start and what to learn first. The way it works is very efficient. The combination with videos, exercise, real conversation, so you are not ashamed. That's very important. It gives you a diversity of input, which fix knowledge very quickly. So, and you remember what you have done and the mistakes you have done, which has been corrected by others or by the coaches. So, and the two coaches are very dedicated to that's very important. They never let you sleep. They keep on telling you that you need to go out of your comfort zone. I've heard that hundreds of times, and
Yeah.
that's very important. The methodology is very efficient.
Perfect. And how did it impact your, let's say, your personal or professional life?
As I said, it's really feeling much more comfortable. I dare to speak now, which was not the case before. That's very important. I know I'm still making mistakes. People understand what I want to say, they appreciate, and they help me, and they correct me. So now that's the day-to-day life will be enough to go farther. So that's very good.
Perfect. And are you always in Mallorca, or sometimes are you traveling to other countries, to France?
Yeah, of course, we still travel a lot with my wife. We like it, so we go everywhere.
Exactly.
So,
Perfect.
next step will probably be Jamaica. So we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah. I think you already mentioned, but how old are you?
I'm 68, sorry.
68. So amazing.
So you can learn at all age, you know.
Yeah, that's no problem at all. Perfect. So muchas gracias, Henry. Muchísimas gracias por esta entrevista.
Nada.
Y